What's going on, guys? Baseball Stud 294 here, back again with another Airsoft video review. Now, I got a few questions from my subscribers in regards to what play carriers I own. So, two of them are obviously featured in my loadout videos. This would be the third, and I do have one more that I may do another review on. Don't really use it, but this is the Diamond Tactical play carrier. Now, it's pretty inexpensive. It was 20 bucks. Obviously, it's in the Coyote's hand. They do offer it in, I'm gonna say multicam now, just being that's the most popular, or one of the most popular camouflage patterns to date. They do for sure offer it in olive drab as well as a white winterized camouflage as well as the Coyote. So 20 bucks off eBay, ended up coming from Airsoft Megastore, so it's an interesting side note that they actually have a storefront on eBay under Airsoft guys. So interesting. But anyways, so it's covered in moly, just what you would expect. Now, it does not come with a cummerbund. You just get this cheap Velcro restraint straps, which, you know, it's fine. It was one of my first play carriers. And then of course on the top, it does have some shoulder restraints that are bungeed together. They're just Velcro, so you can loosen them to give a little bit more, I guess, more to give for some bigger players or taller players. There's nothing on the sides, which you may have seen already. So, and one cool pro to it is that it actually comes with two dummy plates. So they're a thick foam, like in other you would see with other play carriers that you can buy. And unfortunately, I do not have them with me at the moment. But if I do find them, I have no idea where they are, to be honest with you guys. But if I do find them, if you guys want to see what they look like, I'll maybe put up a picture at the end of this video and update it. But so that's one of the pros. The second pro is it's very lightweight, and you can probably see there are still some BB welts in here. That was without the play carrier, so you really don't feel anything. So that's to come to expect for any play carrier, basically. So to get the dummy plates in, you just actually pull down the Velcro tabs here. It's very heavy duty Velcro, and just slide the plates inside and it's good to go. So that would be really the only two pros that I have for this play carrier, and there's only one major con to it, and that's going to be the moly itself. So if you look here, the moly was stitched sideways. Also to note, all the moly loops on the sides of the vest are basically useless unless you have some of the old clips that would be used on the back of older style pouches, which if you do have those, then you're good to go. But most of the webbing or the little tabs from the modern moly pouches will not fit in these, so you're basically limited to what's on the front, which still seems like a decent amount. Now, the front isn't too bad. They do give you a nice little Diamond Tactical outline where their patch should be. You can put an American flag on there or anything of the sort, but on the back is where the problems are, and you may have seen this when I flipped it over the first time. They completely missed a stitch, which is kind of a deal breaker there. So you can already see some of the stitching starting to come off. And then also, not only are they sewn on like jagged like this, but they don't even finish their stitching. See, that one's not finished. This one wasn't finished. There's some more up here. This one's not finished. So for $20, I certainly got a $20 play carrier, and there's better things out there. I would have rather gotten another FLC vest for the same price, to be honest. But, you know, for games where I really don't care what I look like, I do want some protection, mainly from getting hit by snipers. Those always hurt. I'm not going to be, you know, Mr. Tough Guy to say that those don't hurt. They definitely do. So I've played multiple games with it, and, you know, it did what it was supposed to. So I don't know if I would necessarily recommend it unless you guys are okay with the potential of having moly that's completely sewn wrong. I may have gotten the lemon, but other than that, you know, it's been a decent play carrier for the dummy plates that you get with it and all that I paid for. So overall, I would say it's mediocre. There's better ones out there, but not a bad price point. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any further questions, just post them in the comments or send me a private message, and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible.